So today's video is just about getting us outside. It's getting us nice and physically fit as well. So a lot of people have asked me, what do I do? I normally go to a gym or I use an outdoor gym, but I get that's not accessible for everybody, whether that's financially wise or location wise or whatever. But if you can, if you've got a garden or you've got a field like I've got, then get yourself out and try and do a little bit of fitness if you can. It doesn't have to be major. I'll go through very basic techniques. You can slowly build yourself up, and we can discuss about that during the exercises whilst we're doing that, to make them more difficult or to make them easier. So first of all, it's very important to warm up our muscles. So what we're going to do, a few little basic squats. Okay, so feet shoulder width apart, bend those legs. What you're doing, you come in sitting down like an imaginary chair, stick your bum out, keep that back nice and straight, keep your knees behind your toes. So don't go like that, don't put them in forward, put them behind, and whilst you're coming down, boom, up and down, hold, up. And if you can't go down as low as this, it doesn't matter, it really doesn't matter. Go to the point of where it starts to feel like it's pinching a little bit, like almost like it's starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable. It's not going to hurt you, but it's going to warm up your muscles. And even if it's just this, just come back up, down, up, down, up. The next thing we can do as an exercise to warm up is a few little just jogging on the spot. And then once you start to feel warm into your legs, we can do is start bringing that knee up, boom, boom. And then the next level to that, 1, 2, 3, boom, 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, yeah? And that's gonna get your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads, your calves, all your muscles in your legs to really activate and get yourself warm to prevent injury. Next thing we can do to warm up our upper body is a nice simple arm movement. So what we're doing, up, do 10 or so reps of these. The next one we want to do is 10 to 12 simple size. So you come in, pinch your chest together, and then you're going up, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3. And then next one can be a simple backwards, 1, 2, 3. And to really go that extra step to try and get your chest and your lats here, your traps warmed up, what you want to do, come up to the sky, and then what you want to do is clench your fists, come out to the side, almost like you're tensing your muscles, come on, and then up, up. Once you've done about 10 to 12 reps, your body will start warming up a little bit. You don't really have to push yourself to warm those muscles up. It's just getting that basic movement, just so that your muscles aren't stiff. You've got a nice bit of flexibility within your joints, and your muscles are nice and warm now. So the first exercise is going to be a simple push-up. You're coming up, keep those legs nice and straight, keep that back like a plank. Hands just further than shoulder width apart. And what you're doing, you're coming down, bend, hold it, boom. Try and not rest on the floor. Then you're coming down, 1, 2, 3, hold, up. Now a more basic form of this, simple knee push-up. Doing the exact same, keep your back nice and flat. Arms just further than shoulder width apart. Put your legs just a little bit further out than your bum. What you're doing is coming down, 1, 2, 3, up. Don't worry if you can't do that. What you can do is actually just start from this position and slowly come down. And what you want to do with push-ups is do it as slow as possible, because what this will allow your muscles to do is grow stronger, because time under tension. So obviously if I'm coming up and down quick, yes, my muscles are working, but if I'm coming down slow, my muscles are under stress, so that will increase the muscle growth. Next exercise is running on the spot. So running on the spot, and if you want to increase that workload, what you can do is occasionally boom, 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 high knees, boom, boom, boom. And what you can do, heel flicks and jogging on the spot. The next thing I'll do is lunges. So what you want to do, plant your foot, your front foot, and then with your foot, bow it out a little bit. Not too much, but this will help increase your balance. What you want to do, so that's your lead leg, rear leg to about there, on your toes on your rear foot, planted front leg, coming down till you're almost hitting the floor and up. If you're struggling to do that, what you can do is a simple, you can even do this on a rest, so you can push yourself up off a bench. So pretend this is a bench, so I'm pushing myself up. The exact same on the other leg. So you're going again, boom, keep that knee behind your toe. The next exercise is an elbow plank. Put your elbows on the floor, almost like you're doing a push-up again. You come here, straighten out your legs, keep that back straight, keep that core nice and tight. So this is a saggy core. If you tense your core, lift your bum up a bit, not like this, nice and straight, keep that core nice and tight, and just hold it. And if you want to go a little bit harder, what you can do, hands out, hands in line with your shoulders. What you're doing, keep that back nice and straight, core tight, and that's your plank. What you can do to even increase that, balance one arm, touch your shoulder with the other one, boom, keep that core nice and tight, boom, boom, boom. The next thing we're going to do is star jumps. Basic star jump, put your feet together, nice pencil form with your whole body nice and straight. What you're doing is you're jumping out. So whilst you're jumping out, you're putting your legs wider than shoulder width apart. What you're doing with that is bringing your arms up. So we've got a nice X. And what you're doing is then you come in, back down to a pencil, up, back down. If you can't get that jump, what you can do, it's just a nice, if you can get yourself in a nice straight position, bringing one leg, up, bang, one leg. The next thing to do is tricep dips. Now, normally I'd use a piece of apparatus just above the floor, which I can balance my hands on, or a bench. But there are some people that can't do that. So I've got to show you how to perform this on the floor. Put your arms behind your back, just behind your shoulders, your feet coming down here, and just balancing on your heels. What you want to do, keep that position within the elbow, and then you're just pushing up, down, down. The next exercise would be a jump rope, so imaginary jump rope. So what you want to do, stand up again, nice pencil form. What you're doing, pretend you've got a skipping rope. Put your arms out and then just jumping on the spot. The last thing we'll do is mountain climbers. Arms in line with your shoulders. What you're doing is bringing your knees back like a plank again. And then you're bringing your knee, keep that bend, boom. Keep that core nice and tight, boom. And then what you can do is actually start to speed them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yes, that is a pretty basic workout routine. However, it can be a bit intense if you really start to try and focus on your muscles being time under tension. And it's all about what you put in, you get back. So the more intense you go, the more intense the workout is, the better reward you get. So what I'll quickly do is I'll do a little sped up video of all the exercises combined that I'm performing. Here we go.
Now, I understand that this workout's not going to be for everybody. You know, some people may find it extremely difficult and some people may find it very easy. We all are starting our journeys at different physical ability capabilities. However, if you do find it very difficult, then what you can do is reduce the amount of reps that I recommend you do, or reduce the sets. This will allow you to slowly build strength, and then as you progressively complete it more during weeks and weeks, it will build your physical strength and you'll be able to achieve those repetitions that you want to. Or if you do find it very easy, then what you can do is actually slow the repetitions down. So for example, with the press ups, you can actually reduce the time that it takes you to go down, and then you can push up slowly. So down slowly and push up slowly. This will increase the time under tension and will also increase your physical strength.
So what you want to try and do is aim to do that around about 5 to 8 times if you can, and it will start getting your lungs working. I mean, you can already tell that is for me. So the more effort you put in, the more you get out of it, and it really goes a long way to getting you back on track.